Let's face it, we all have that one friend who swears they read somewhere that cracking your knuckles gives you arthritis. And if you don't have that friend, bad news, you are that friend. Today we're busting some of the most ridiculous myths people still believe. Some are silly, some are stubborn, and some will make you want to email your 5th grade science teacher an apology. Strap in, it's time to uninstall some bad brain software. Myth 1. Vikings wore horned helmets. So you're telling me the most feared warriors of medieval Europe stormed villages in Halloween accessories? Nope. The image of horned Viking helmets came from 19th century opera costumes, and not actual history. Real Vikings wore basic metal helmets, or sometimes just their courage and bad attitudes. Horns would have made great handles and for enemies, not so ideal in a sword fight. Opera, dramatic, real life, practical. Myth 2. We only use 10% of our brain. This myth is the Hollywood MVP cue slow motion scenes of someone unlocking full brain power and becoming a god. But here's the truth. You're using 100% of your brain, just not all at once. Different areas light up for different tasks. Thinking, moving, remembering embarrassing things at 3 a.m. If you were really using just 10%, you'd forget how to blink. So don't worry. Your brain's not holding out on you. You're just not a Marvel character. Myth 3. Eating before swimming causes cramps. Moms everywhere agree, don't swim for 30 minutes after eating. Because apparently sandwiches cause drowning? Not exactly. Digestion does use some blood flow, but not enough to paralyze you mid-breaststroke. Cramps? More likely from poor stretching or dehydration. Or pretending you're Michael Phelps when you haven't exercised since 2018. So eat, swim, enjoy. Just don't chase your grilled cheese with synchronized diving. Myth 4. A penny dropped from a skyscraper can kill you. Sounds dramatic. 1 penny, terminal velocity, human skull. Boom, instant death, right? Not even close. A penny is too small, too light, and too spinny to do real damage. It tumbles in the air like a confused frisbee. Max speed? Around 30 to 50 miles per hour. Could it sting? Sure. Kill? Nah. You'd be more dangerous chucking a mini ketchup packet. Myth 5. Garlic keeps vampires away. Ah yes, the original anti-vampire defense. Salad ingredients. Turns out garlic's rep comes from real medical uses, and it's antimicrobial, which helped during plagues when people wore it around their necks like spicy jewelry. But vampires, unless they have garlic allergies or IBS, not likely. If you're worried about vampires, maybe just stay inside and don't invite them in. That's real lore. Look it up. Myth 6. The full moon makes people go crazy. The term lunatic literally comes from Luna, the moon. So of course people blamed it for weird behavior, because obviously glowing space rocks control crime. Spoiler, studies show no link between full moons and spikes in ER visits, arrests, or sudden transformations into werewolves. But it does make people take more selfies, so technically more chaos. Myth 7. Hair and nails keep growing after death. Picture it. A coffin, a skeleton, long fingernails growing like it's auditioning for a Tim Burton film. Creepy, yes. True? Number. After death, skin dries out and recedes, making nails look longer. Same with hair. It's an optical illusion, not growth. Your body's not regenerating, it's just shriveling. Fun. Myth 8. Bats are blind. Blind as a bat, huh? Then how come bats avoid tree branches better than you avoid awkward conversations? Most bats have pretty solid eyesight. Some can even see in daylight. They also use echolocation. That's right. They're basically flying Teslas with sonar. Meanwhile, I can't find the bathroom light switch at 2 a.m. Myth 9. Cold weather makes you sick. Cold weather? Chilly, cozy, perfect for blaming your cough on. But being cold doesn't cause colds. Viruses do. You just happen to catch more of them in winter because everyone's stuck inside, sharing air like a big, steamy group project. Want fewer colds? Wash your hands, wear your mask, and maybe stop breathing directly on strangers. Myth 10. Cracking knuckles causes arthritis. Crack your knuckles and someone nearby will flinch like you just summoned the arthritis demon. But relax. The crack is just gas bubbles popping inside your joint fluid. It's not hurting your bones, it's just annoying your coworkers. Studies have shown no link to arthritis. But if you do it during a Zoom call, someone will mute you with prejudice. Rapid recap. All myths in 40 seconds. Let's rewind and debunkify. Vikings, no horns. You use all of your brain. Eat and swim, totally fine. Pennies don't assassinate. Garlic equals not vampire mace. Full moon equals full nonsense. Dead folks equals no growing nails. Bats can see. Cold equals not the villain. Knuckle cracking equals annoying, not arthritic. Still with me? Good. Now you're armed with truth, trivia, and the power to annoy people at dinner parties. Bonus. Myth. Goldfish have 3-second memories. The goldfish memory myth? Complete slander. People say they forget everything every 3 seconds, but goldfish can remember stuff for months. They've been trained to navigate mazes, recognize feeding times, and even do tiny tricks. Meanwhile, I can't remember if I shampooed my hair 3 minutes ago. So yeah, the goldfish is winning. Give it an aquarium, a castle, and some respect. They might not plot revenge, but they could remember you were late feeding them. So there you have it, a fresh batch of myths, smashed like a penny under a train. Your brain, fully functional. Your vampire defense plan needs work. Your goldfish, secret genius. If you believed any of these before today, don't worry. So did millions of others. Comment below with a myth you used to believe, hit that like button if you've ever cracked a knuckle in defiance, and subscribe so we can keep busting brain fog together. Until next time, stay curious, stay skeptical, and seriously, stop blaming the moon for your bad decisions.